I wanted to welcome you to the practice of meditation. I'm just going to share with you a brief meditation, maybe 45, maybe 50 minutes. And the first thing is I want you to stand, and in standing, just allow yourself to begin to move, to begin to shake your body, much like swimmers do. Michael Phelps always is shaking off tension. And as you shake off tension, I'm just going to play. And it's almost like a blend of shaking, dancing, letting yourself connect with this shaking off tension, shaking off expectation. And as you shake, just feel the sensations of the body, shaking, connecting with this question of what is pleasurable shaking, beginning to connect more and more with this receiving of my own sensations, receiving, listening, feeling my sensations as I shake, dance, stretch. What is pleasurable stretching, dancing, shaking? These forms of movement, whatever feels pleasurable to you. What is it to connect with pleasurable movement? And as you move more and more, noticing consciousness that is welcoming, receiving this flow of movement, this flow of shaking, dancing, stretching. Shifting from the commander, the part of self, part of consciousness that is trying to do it right, avoid doing it wrong, shifting from that control or commander and just playing with movement. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai. I love you. Movement, breath, consciousness, allowing movement, welcoming movement, receiving this movement of dancing, shaking, stretching, and the movement of thought, and the movement of feeling, the movement of sensation, and just noticing what is it that's happening in my body as I move, in my heart as I move, in my mind as I move. What is the movement of thought, feeling, sensation? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. just allowing this connection between breath and consciousness. Consciousness beginning to receive movement, sensation, emotion, and thought. Meditation is not so much trying to stop thought, but simply observing, allowing thoughts to come and go, arise and pass away, allowing movement to come and go, arise and pass away. The breath is an inhale that creates space for the exhale. The exhale releases and lets go to the inhale. And this moment arises and then it passes away, making room for the next moment. And in this arising and passing away, we begin to let go of the past. Letting go of the past upsets, hurts, letting go of clinging to the past, positive or negative, letting go of this duality of trying to cling to what is positive and avoid or get rid of what is negative, and just allowing this river of time to flow, allowing this river of sensation to flow, allowing this river of sensation, emotion, and thought as you move in whatever way feels pleasurable. What is pleasurable? Shaking, stretching, dancing. And in this warming up, I'm engaging the receiver part of consciousness, the hostess or the host, learning how to receive my own body, my own heart, my own mind, allowing this movement of time that moves my thoughts, movement of time that allows the inhale and the exhale. Movement. And I'm learning how to observe this movement instead of controlling this movement. Letting go. Holy Ghost, enter my heart, fill me with love. I've been at war far too long. I could use a new start. I love me. Just feeling this kind of coming to a pause. Let the body take a break or a little pause. And just feeling what is this moment's flow of breath, flow of sensation, flow of emotion, flow of thought. I'm just doing my best to allow this welcoming, this arising and passing away of my thoughts, my feelings, my sensations, my breath, and time. And all movement is a welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to do a little bit of pranayam, this breathing. Prana is life energy, yam is practice. Breathing is the most fundamental need we have to breathe, to oxygenate the 37 trillion cells of the body, moment to moment. And this is the breathing in through both nostrils, block right, exhale left, inhale both, block left, exhale right, and just allow your body to sway in this movement of left-right breathing. Swaying left and right sounds and looks like this. We'll do this for a minute. Good, and pause. Feel the effects of this breathing left and right on the flow of sensation, emotion, and thought. And just feel the sense of connecting with the receiver, the host or the hostess, welcoming all forms of sensation, all forms of thought, and all forms of emotion. Normally we use consciousness to create a duality where we're trying to get rid of bad stuff and cling to good stuff. But this meditation, this mindfulness, allows us to let go of duality, trying to get rid of the bad and clinging to the good, and creating yoga, creating unity with the self, using consciousness to embrace all forms of self, using consciousness to embrace all forms of self. And this is metaphorically the same as when the mother picks up the baby. She simply embraces all of the upset. All forms of this child are welcome here. And this welcoming is this embrace that allows the upset to pass away. The child feels this embrace, and the child allows old sensation, emotion, and thought to pass away, letting go of the awa to receive the mother's comforting embrace, rocking, this gentle movement we call waves of comforting, waves of rocking. And just feeling this sense of connecting with this moment's breath in and breath out in your own natural rhythm. And just feeling, what is it to welcome all of me? To say yes to all of my sensations, all of my emotions, and all of my thoughts, instead of creating the duality of trying to get rid of the bad feelings and thoughts and sensations and trying to cling to the good thoughts, feelings, and sensation. And just stand for a moment feeling this moment flow of awareness, and doing my best to use consciousness to welcome this experience of this moment in my body, heart, and mind, and spirit. We'll do this alternate nostril breathing once more. It's inhaling both, block right, exhale left. Inhale both, block left, exhale right. And let your eyes begin to sway left and right with the body swaying left and right, the breathing left and right, everything that you can get moving left and right, and allowing the spine to undulate. You want to keep the spine supple, that the facets of the spine are moving independently. This flexibility is what allows us to move gracefully. Inhaling both, block right, exhale left. Inhale both, block left, exhale right. Inhale both, block right, exhale left. Inhale both, block left, exhale right. We'll do this for a minute. Good, and another pause, feeling the effects of this breathing left and right on the flow of sensation, emotion, and thought. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And this connection to observing without putting the duality of good and bad on the nature of my experience in this moment. This is really the essence of meditation, to observe the self without judgment, without duality. Just noticing what is it to be in this moment, and just noticing what I'm sensing, feeling, and thinking, and doing my best to welcome all forms of sensation, emotion, and thought, without assessing, is this good or is this bad? Just welcoming everything that is me. The mother welcomes everything that is the child. And in this yes, or in this embrace, or this welcoming, the upset is allowed to pass away. The child actually naturally releases the past, so that the child embraces or receives the next moment, the present moment arising, and then it passes away. And then the next moment arises and it passes away. And these movements of thought and feeling and sensation are moving with this time arising and passing away, arising and passing away. And this thing we call inner peace is very directly connected to the skill that is the allowing this moment to arise and pass away. And the opposite of that is the duality of trying to cling to the good and avoid the bad. Just allowing everything that is positive and negative to arise and pass away. This is what allows us to return to peace. It's what allows us to heal by letting go of the past and receiving the present. Letting go of the past, receiving the present. The inhale creates space for the exhale, creates space for the inhale. We're going to do a strong form of pranayama. This is a technique called Bhastrika. It sounds and looks like this. You inhale using your body as a bellows, and then breathe about 10 times. We're going to exhale 10 times. Sounds and looks like this. Okay, we'll do this 10 times. Here we go. Reaching up. Hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Puncture the tire. And just feel, what is this flow of sensation, emotion, and thought in this moment? This flow of sound, this flow of visual field, smells and tastes, everything that I'm aware of is being welcomed. Again, meditation is not about trying to stop thought. It is moving from controlling thought by getting rid of bad and clinging to good to observing and welcoming all forms of thought, feeling, and sensation. And then just note where you'll sit, and then visualize the easiest way to move from standing to sitting, and just allow yourself to find your seat. Whether you're sitting on a chair or on the floor, whatever is comfortable for you. You want to be as comfortable as possible so you're not sitting through a bunch of pain or uncomfortable seated posture. You want to be as comfortable as possible. Noticing what you're noticing. And this allowing of everything that you're aware of to arise and pass away. This movement of time, breath, sensation, emotion, thought. Everything that you're aware of has this characteristic of arising and passing away. And meditation allows us to be at peace, because instead of judging, oh, this is not what I want in this moment, or this is what I want and I want to try to cling to what I want, I want to get rid of what I don't want. We're letting go of that efforting and beginning to just relax into receiving everything that is me, experiencing this moment. And just noticing what you're noticing in this flow of experience. And we're going to do that same alternate nostril breathing. And then just notice in your movement from left sit bone to right sit bone that the spine moves like an undulating snake, like a wave. And just get that wave going as you breathe right and left. Inhale both, block right, exhale left. Inhale both, block left, exhale right. at your own pace. Good. Another pause and just feeling what is the nature of this moment's sensations, emotions, and thoughts. Dizziness is often arising when we breathe through stronger pranayama, this alternate nostril kapalabhati. This will often bring a lightheadedness that lets me know that I'm oxygenating the cells of my brain, oxygenating the cells of my body. This oxygenation is extraordinarily important. We need lots and lots of oxygen. If we stop breathing for more than 4, 5, 6 minutes, we begin to pass away. We begin to die. So we need to stay with this open, full breathing to fully oxygenate the cells of the brain and the body. Again, just noticing what you're noticing. The mind never stops. We're always feeling something. And we're always sensing many, many sensations throughout the body. We're learning how to welcome these sensations, emotions, and thoughts. Practicing. Welcoming with my consciousness all of myself. All forms of sensation, emotion, thought. And it is my belief that it is our spirit that is able to observe the thoughts of the mind. Our spirit can observe our emotions. This consciousness that we call observer can observe the sensations of the body without judgment. And this practicing, observing without judgment, is what brings peace to us. Splitting ourselves in two with this duality of bad and good, overdoing this overzealous desire to get rid of bad stuff and cling to good stuff, begins to split the self into two. This yogic meditation, mindfulness, is unifying. Yoga means unify. And this unifying allows me to return to peace. The mother embraces the child, and in the child's upset, she returns the child to the sense of belonging with its mother. And this is the same form of consciousness that meditation is. Embracing all of me. I am the mother or the father, and I am the child. I am the comforter, and I am the comfortee. Noticing. Welcoming. Creating this yes for myself. Yes for my body. Yes for my heart. Generating yes for my mind, and allowing this arising and passing away to reconnect, resynchronize me with the nature of existence itself, which is this real-time arising and passing away of all phenomena. Nothing stays static. I'm just observing, 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 observing. We're going to do one more form of pranayama. This is where you gently block right, exhale left, inhale left, block left, exhale right, gentle, inhale right, block right, exhale left, inhale left, block left, exhale right, inhale right, block right, exhale left, inhale left, block left, exhale right, inhale right, block right, exhale left, inhale left, block left, exhale right, inhale right, block right, exhale left, and continue to breathe left and right at your own pace. And we'll do this for a minute. Letting the mind wander wherever it's going to go. Keeping some awareness in my breathing left and right. And then just bring your hand that had been doing the alternate nostril breathing, the Anulom Vilom, down to the belly. And just notice as I rest my hand on my belly that the diaphragm has a rhythm and a depth. The conscious mind is just going to watch the breath. That real health, the nature of all the autonomic systems. The breath is unique in that it can move from being autonomic, like when we sleep, we continue to breathe, and it can be controlled. We can control the speed and the depth with a conscious mind. So there's a bridge between the conscious and the subconscious as we just observe the rhythm and the sensation and the depth of the breath, just noticing the breath. This bridge between conscious awareness and this automatic or autonomic breathing of the diaphragm. And in yoga and meditation, very much interested in these autonomic systems, the immune system, hormonal system, endocrine system, lymph system, kidney, liver, digestion, heartbeat, circulation, on and on, all these forms of movement, these systems that provide health, that sustain our health and well-being, are all autonomic. They're part of nature. And so when we de-stress by accepting everything that is me, instead of pushing and pulling myself with expectation and trying to get rid of bad and cling to good, we are giving a gift to these autonomic systems, observing the belly, breathing, and instead of signaling to the body, don't just sit there, do something, we are shifting to don't just do something, sit there, observing breath. Each moment the body is manufacturing oxytocin, serotonin, and melatonin. If we're off duty, if we're not telling the body, produce adrenaline, don't just sit there, do something, do something. Do it faster, do it better, do it more. This moment of off-dutiness, off-duty. Just observing my breath. And letting the mind just go wherever it wants, bringing acceptance to both the breath and to all forms of feeling and thought and sensation. As I breathe, breathe, breathe. We'll do this for a minute. Now bring that awareness to the sensations of the breath at the nostrils. I'm just going to leave my hand on my belly, but I'm bringing my awareness up to the sensations of my breath at the nostrils as I breathe in and out. And we'll watch the breath at the nostrils for a minute. Again, let the mind wander, but just keep some bits of awareness in the nostrils. Could be subtle, could be distinct. And then bring the hand that was on the belly up to the top of the head and just wrap and tap the top of your head like you're wrapping and tapping a countertop. Wrapping and tapping, saying hello, kind of tapping to kind of activate sensation so that I can pay a little more attention to the top of my head, feeling each and every location and each and every sensation, tapping, tapping, tapping. Hello, top of my head, there you are. And then just relax that hand down to the belly or wherever you'd like to relax it. Feel the breath, awareness, welcoming the echoes of the top of the head, welcoming the echoes of the tapping of the top of my head, sensations. Welcome, welcome. Welcoming the top of my head, sensations. And then bring that hand up again and wrap and tap your forehead and your temples, wrapping and tapping your forehead and your temples. Hello, forehead. Hello, temples. I don't often think about you, but I'm wrapping and tapping, bringing awareness and welcome to my forehead and temples. And let your hand rest again. And bringing welcome to the forehead and temple, the echoes of the tapping. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Forehead and temples, welcome, welcome. And then using my breath to help consciousness move down into my eyebrows and my eyes, sensations. Welcoming my eyes. Welcoming my eyeball sensations, all the muscles in and around the eyes. Welcome, eyes. You can see we're moving part by part through each part of the body, welcoming all the sensations. My cheeks and my nose, welcome, welcome. Eyes, cheeks, and nose, melting the duality, melting the judgment of bad and good with this yogic consciousness, this unifying, welcoming of all of my sensations, and letting emotion and thought flow as it will. As I breathe, welcome into my cheeks and nose. Breathing welcome into my upper lip and my lower lip. Tongue, gums, teeth, throat. Welcoming, welcoming. All these sensations in and around my mouth. Welcome, welcome. Breath by breath, welcoming, welcoming. Chin and jaw, underneath the chin, front of the neck, sides of the neck, back of the neck. Back of the head, sides of the head, ears. Breath by breath, welcoming, welcoming each and every part of my body. Let's drift down into the neck again, from the ears, neck and shoulders. Breathing, welcome into the neck and shoulders. Neck and shoulders, breath by breath, melting the duality by saying yes to all of my sensations, allowing emotion and thought to just flow in the river of time. Shoulders, welcome, part by part, breath by breath, sensation by sensation. Shoulder joints and upper arms, elbows and lower arms, wrists and hands and fingers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My upper extremities are welcome home to this body, heart, mind, and spirit. Welcome home, welcome home. Fingers, hands, wrists, lower arms, elbows, upper arms, shoulder joints and shoulders. And let's drift into the upper torso. Upper torso, welcome, welcome. Breath by breath, using breath and consciousness to welcome the sensations of my upper torso, middle torso, upper torso, middle torso, and belly. The whole torso is breathing, lots and lots of sensation. Welcome, welcome. Torso, belly, and lower back. Breath by breath, welcoming sensation. Pelvis, buttocks and hips, all the locations of sensation in the pelvis and buttocks and hips. Welcome, welcome. Upper legs, welcome. Breath by breath, welcoming all the sensations of my upper legs, melting the duality of bad and good, generating yes to all the sensations, and just allowing emotion and thought to move in this arising and passing away. As moments come and go, allowing thoughts and feelings to be touched by this generating of acceptance of my own sensations. I release the past. I release the future. And I allow myself to be fully in this present meditation of these sensations of my upper legs, knees and lower legs. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Knees, lower legs, ankles and feet. And just allowing this awareness of the entire body now for a moment. Feel what is the weight sensations. Being in gravity, feel the weight in gravity and feel the breath. The Earth Mother is gravity and her oxygen. We're always breathing her oxygen and we're always in her gravity. And just welcoming gravity, weight, and breath. The entire body, heart, mind, and spirit. Yes, yes, yes. And then starting again at the top of your head, I'm just going to have you move at your own pace. I'm just going to play the harmonium. As you bring breath awareness and welcome into each part of the body. Breath awareness, kind of talking and listening to each part of the body. Bringing thank you, bringing welcome. And if you'd like to just breathe some love, I love you, to each part of the body. Into love's hands I lay my spirit. Into love's hands I lay my heart. Into love's hands I lay my spirit. Into love's hands I lay my heart. Breath awareness. Welcome home. Thank you for the years of service. I love you, love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Into love's hands I lay my spirit. Into love's hands I lay my Into love's hands I lay my spirit. Into love's hands I lay my heart. Into love's hands I lay my spirit. Into love's hands I lay my heart. Into love's hands I lay my spirit. Into love's hands I lay my heart. And then just bring one or both of your hands to your heart. We'll send love out to the children or the people in your life that you want to share your love with. The sound, just letting yourself say or sing the words of I love you. I love you. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. And just bring your hands to your face. Just gently massage your eyes, your face, kind of smush all the expression out of your face. And then just brush each and every part of your body with this touch of loving kindness. I apologize to me for over pushing, over judging me. I am doing the best I can. Please forgive me for over pushing or over judging. And just gently touching with this affirmation of acceptance and kindness for myself. I am doing the best I can with what I have. And then just bring your hands to your heart in prayer. And if you're okay with it, just say namaste. Namaste. I acknowledge the light within you. I acknowledge the light within myself. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful present moment. Namaste.